Hi, Don Laskin with another edition of Observations When the Rant is Due, an uncalled for commentary on just about anything that's often none of my business. Today, do you hate rich people? My niece asked me that question. It went something like, do you hate rich people? Well, do you, punk? Is my portfolio 6 million or only 5? I forget myself. So do you feel lucky today? Do you, punk? I almost never feel lucky, and maybe she didn't exactly ask it like that, but she did ask. It had been years since I'd seen her when she called to let me know she was flying out on the corporate jet with her husband, a very senior exec at a well-known company, which was sponsoring a golf tournament in California. Anyway, catching up on family news at her motel, she told me about the new home she designed, decorated, and built from the ground up. It had a movie theater, bar, all kinds of games, a bowling alley, pool, a place where you could party 24/7, 365. Now, I know what you're thinking, but she really wasn't flaunting her wealth. In fact, what she was most proud of telling me was that following in her father's, my brother's, footsteps, she'd been the general contractor for this whole massive project. Anyway, driving from the motel to the golf tournament, she suddenly asked, Donnie, do you hate rich people? Yes, I said no. But on reflection, I wondered whether there might be some substance to the question. You saw our Pendragon cartoons lampooning Meg Whitman and Carly Fiorina for trying to buy California's gubernatorial and senatorial seats respectively. They're rich, and I guess you could say I hate them. Then there's the CEO of J.P. Morgan Chase, Jamie Dimon, who abrogated our and thousands of other credit card contracts, precipitously hiking our monthly payments, causing us additional hardship, and sending a bunch of other people straight into bankruptcy. Oh yeah, and taking all that money and paying bonuses to himself and other J.P. Morgan Chase senior executives, and doing a major Chase advertising blitz. And, of course, not hiring me to do any of it. I hate him. One of the many former CEOs of Merrill Lynch, who left with a $150 million golden parachute while I was forced out with a 3-foot bungee cord, a box of Band-Aids, and a bottle of aspirin to cushion my landing. I hate him. I hate a former CEO of Unisys who closed down the division I named while it was one of the few in the company making money. I certainly hate him. On the other hand, I like Oprah. She's rich. I like Derek Jeter. He's rich. I like JFK, RFK, and Teddy Kennedy, and they were very rich. So if I like some rich people and hate others, how do you sum up how I feel about rich people? Ambivalent? No, that's not it. Jealous. That's it. With a special thanks to Stacy Laskin for coming up with an ending for Do You Hate Rich People? This is Don Laskin, and that was Observations. And here are some of the subjects we'll be covering in upcoming Observations. Do you hate poor people? They're the ones sucking us dry with welfare and those pictures of Walmart shoppers in various stages of weird. Oh, and also, do you hate middle-class people? They're the bourgeois, narrow-minded, homogenized boors sucking what's left dry with reality TV, SpaghettiOs, and minivans. Stay tuned.
I hate people, I loathe people, I despise and abominate